Hello, everypony, Flash Ocean back again, and we're going to be watching Scootertrix, the Abridged, episode 23. Yes, it is finally time again to watch Scootertrix. The episode came out before Christmas. Unfortunately, I have not been able to react to it for a while. Situations have just conspired against me for that. This time of year is kind of difficult. But it's usually worth it. So yeah, Jack and the rest of the crew there, they've put out another 10 minutes of what will hopefully be awesome. Just out of curiosity here, what is this episode? 23. Cutie Mark Chronicles. Oh dear. Well, this is hard. The three generals, I wonder if this will actually go down the route of each of the main six's past, or if this is going to focus in more on the Kmart Crusaders and them being the generals. Maybe they're going to be looking for advice or something. I don't know. Maybe there'll be some sort of misunderstanding. Like, they're looking for advice on how to fight the war, but the main six are giving them advice on how to get their cutie marks, even though they already have their cutie marks. Well, had. Scooter was burned off. Oh, that was dark. But I'm not sure. Like, I'm kind of setting my expectations a little bit low because Wakarb already did this episode, of course, and his version was amazing. Let's turn them all into babies. Wait, that was the wrong voice. I don't know what the heck that voice was doing. I was trying to go for the Apple Bloom voice. It didn't really work. Let's turn them all into babies. There we go. Sweetie Belle's voice. More appropriate. But yeah. Jeez. Alright, so, yeah, let's, bring this up here. Yep, I forgot to bring it up in the first place. And we'll just start this in... Wait, that's some odd capitalization on the following. Is he, obliquely referencing the show The Following that came out with Kevin Bacon? Like, back when that show first started, I loved that show. The first season was amazing, but after that, it kind of all went downhill. Whatever. Right, where was I? Starting this episode of Scootertrix in 3, 2, 1, play. Make sure the volume's at just the right level. Yep.
Applejack, I've forgotten my name again.
What, seriously? It's Granny. Granny Smith.
Well, that can't be right. Granny's not a name, it's a relationship.
Well, okay, it's a nickname, I guess.
So what's my real name?
Smith?
Smith? That's not a real name either.
Well, I mean, that's your name.
Why isn't
Well,
it
it could be a real
apple
name. What if the pony's a
like
blacksmith?
apple pie?
I don't know.
I have an apple pie on my flank.
Well, what does that have to do with it?
Cutie marks are based on our talent, and our talent is based on our name. The hell kind of talent is Smith? Stupid parents. Should have called me Cure of Ponypox or something useful.
Yeah, well, I mean, the apples need harvesting, Granny.
That's a
someone who could help
episode
stuff around the farm.
3.
That's why I named your mom General Builder.
The apples, Granny.
I was expecting her cutie mark to be a hammer or something.
That's me. Out the door. I'll see you soon, Granny.
Call
Wow.
me Piemeister.
No. Huh, what's this?
Yeah, what is that? Huh. Well, that's a weird opening. Wasn't expecting that. Love this intro, though, of course. Intro's always nice to see. And Rarity is a changeling. Have to remind myself of that. The bird. I forgot about the bird. Damn it. It's been too long since I watched Scootertrix. Damn it. Of course. Is it going to be anything useful?
Loser says what?
What?
And then we'll send in the cavalry.
Which one?
What?
We're ponies. Cavalry's like literally all we have.
Problem? What? What happened?
Celestia just sent us important orders, but she said there was a mix-up in the mail, and the letter was sent to another pony.
dear lord. This could screw up the entire operation.
They have been able to narrow it down, though. It was sent to one of the elements.
The elements? We must find them and retrieve the letter immediately. Hello, element.
Hi.
What you doing?
Just helping some ducks across the road, man.
Logistical duck ferrying.
Wait, her helmet's
You didn't by any chance recently
appearing and
receive a
disappearing.
letter with a red stripe on it, did you?
No, but let me tell you something, man. I remember when I first got my fear of animals.
What?
It all began back in class.
Why?
I got the entire world. So I decided to go down and see the mainland for myself, man. And just as I was about to dive out of my fall, I was intercepted by the morph. And that's all I have to say about that, man.
What?
Was that... What? Was that relevant in some way? Why did you tell us that?
The hell is a morph?
The morph.
Okay.
Let's try the library next. There's an element there, right?
You're looking for an element? 'Cause I'm an element.
Pinky, did you happen to get a purple letter with a red stripe on it today?
Can't say that I have, but you know, back when I was a Philly, we almost never got mail. Oh, those were dull and rough days, all right. You know, 'cause I lived on a rock farm, and rocks tend to be dull and rough.
Why are you telling us this?
But one day, I was all alone in the fields, and then suddenly...
Boom. They skipped over the Sonic Rainboom episode, so...
Explosion?
I could see it all. The raw power of the Fourth itself. Out of all the ponies in the world, for some reason, it had chosen me.
What?
Wait, why am I telling you this?
I don't know. You just shut up and started talking.
Oh, well... Bye.
What the fuck?
Oh!
I don't think I got a letter like that. Especially not from Celestia, but... Man, isn't Celestia just the greatest, though?
Yes?
I remember the first time I saw her. The year was 1853. It was the morning
What?
of the Summer Sun celebration.
Oh, dear lord.
I was lucky enough to get a front row seat for the raising of the sun. That's when I first saw her.
1853. What?
The princess herself.
There gonna be something that happens.
Bask in my greatness. It was the most amazing thing I had ever seen. From then on,
Okay.
I wanted to learn everything I could about magic. So I studied, and studied, and studied some more.
Riveting.
Then one day, I was presenting my magic for an entrance exam, and there she was.
What is your name, child?
Twilight. Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkle.
Nice
You are
little
gifted
Philly
with the
voice.
ways of magic. How would you like to become my apprentice?
And I have been her loyal student ever since.
That face. And they're
Where'd
gone.
they go? Oh, everyone and their mother has a backstory.
That was so beautiful.
Yeah. Makes me want to give back to society. Like, help orphans or something.
You are an orphan.
Yeah. I'm starting with me.
We still haven't asked the bird yet.
I get it.
So that's why she's called the bird.
That was amazing.
What the
To
hell?
help orphans even more.
Why is everyone telling us their backstory when we ask about the letter? Is this some sort of sick joke?
But why would you do that to our generals?
Well, 'cause it's funny.
Oh my god.
Like, so everyone they ask about a purple letter with a red stripe is compelled to tell them their backstory?
Yes.
What?
That is genius. Genius, I say.
Hey, Apple Bloom.
Applejack, tell me, have you received a purple letter with a red stripe on it?
Apple Bloom, we got a telegram today, and... Well, Mom just passed away.
Say what?
Mother? She was alive?
Apparently. Last time I spoke to her was right after you went off to that foreign school of yours. I remember her being just so mad. Like she said she'd been used, or...
She wasn't used. I just made a mistake.
What?
She was angry at me when Princess Celestia came to bring Applebloom to that academy.
That's classified.
Oh, she's gonna find out sooner or later. Your mother thought that was why I named her General Builder, to build a general, which was not my intention.
General? What are you talking about, General?
Don't.
Applejack, dear, that school that Applebloom went to, it was a military academy. Your sister's currently the Supreme Commander of all Earth Pony Forces for Equestria.
What?
Here we go.
Well, it's true. You're an element, ask Celestia.
She's a general?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
It was for Apple Bloom's protection. The fewer ponies that know about her...
I am her sister. You're telling me she's fighting in the war? Are you crazy? She's 10 years old. How could you do this?
Look, I've had a long day.
You told me it was for Gifted Earth ponies.
It was. Sort of.
How could you lie to me? Both of you.
You'll want to talk. What about all the ridiculous nonsense with the mangoes?
Well, that's...
They're apples, you know, Applejack.
I know.
We live in an orchard.
I know.
Then why did you say they were mangoes?
Because they couldn't be apples. They couldn't be apples. Mom said that she would come back if there were no more apples on the farm. She said she would come back. I thought if I could, then she'd...
I don't think
Well, what
she
the
met those apples, dear.
So, you told yourself they were mangoes?
I was 10. I was a confused little child who wanted her mom back. I'm an earth pony. I don't have magic. And isn't that what unicorns do? Wish things to happen? What choice did I have?
Not exactly, but...
Oh, Granny, why did she lie to me? Why did she abandon her family? How could she do that?
Your mother was ambitious. She never really wanted to be an apple farmer. She did love you, but when Apple Bloom was born, she felt that somehow we had set her up. It was the final straw for her.
Why did you never tell me this?
Applejack, if you think the world is filled with ponies who lie and ponies who tell the truth, then you're only half right. We sometimes lie to protect ourselves, and sometimes to protect those we love. I don't want you to think of her like that. She was a wonderful pony. She just got it wrong.
I need to go for a walk.
This is a fairly dark episode. Like, biggest one since episode 14, I think. Dang. How's it gonna end? Oh, Freddy looking a little frazzled. What did I just miss? Guest starring AC Race Fest. Okay then. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and play the last bit there. Yeah, that was Applejack's voice. As Piemeister? Piemeister is must be Granny Smith's name here. Okay. Okay then. Well. God damn it. Oh, okay, I think I get the ending now. It took me a moment there, but back in episode 14, Applejack was the only one who never really forgave Rarity for lying like that. And that's been something that's kind of stuck with it. They've been kind of... they haven't really talked or anything like that. It's been like they were ignoring each other. So now with this, she's finally going to forgive Rarity, and everything's going to be good there. But, yeah. So about half this episode was the usual comedy, which was amazing. Celestia playing another prank, of course. Yeah, the generals were trying to do their thing. The main six were trying to do their thing. I don't know if that aspect of it was really as good as Ricarb's thing, but definitely the bit with the bird was hilarious. What amazing backstory later. Tell us absolutely nothing about the bird. No answers. We will never get any answers about why the f*** she's called the bird. Whatever. It's funnier that way, actually. He's screwing with the audience, but yeah. But then, about halfway through, it just hit this kind of wall where it's just like all of a sudden emotions and heavy stuff, and it's just like, holy crap! I don't know what to do here. This is crazy. But I did like it. It was hard not to notice some of the editing there. The Apple Bloom, I don't want to call them vectors, but the images used for Apple Bloom, there was some odd clipping to them, some harsh angles in some places, which, it'll happen. I'm sure if I go back and watch the other episodes with a more critical eye, I will see stuff like that on occasion. But it was just very noticeable in this one because it was happening so much. Similarly, when she was talking to Fluttershy, we'd see Apple Bloom with a helmet, and we'd see Apple Bloom without a helmet, so that just got a little bit noticeable. The sound design, though, of course, was, as always, very nice. It's very well done. All the music is spectacular. Jack, anytime you want to put out another set of the music, or was that on a different channel? I don't remember. It's been a while since I downloaded all the Scootertrix music. But yeah, anytime you want to put out all that music, go right ahead. That would be amazing. Thank you. Something else. Hang on a second. They skipped over Rarity, but that makes sense because Rarity would have to tell a fake backstory, wouldn't she? Or did they not? I'm so confused. General Bell should already know Rarity's backstory because Rarity was under General Bell's command for a while. So, what the hell was that all about? Did she just tell them a random story or what? I'm so confused for a moment there. Well, it doesn't even really matter. So we got through Pinkie Pie's, the Power of the Fourth. Discord's breaking free still. Oh, that's going to be crazy when that gets done. So let's see. We have Pinkie, Twilight. Look up on me, I'm amazing. Fluttershy, the morph. Okay, so did she just not know what butterflies were, or was that supposed to represent something else? Was that a form of Discord or what? I don't even know. Oh my god, that would be hilarious if it was a form of Discord somehow. Like he temporarily got free when they were fillies, and when he comes back, Fluttershy's like, "Oh my god, it's the morph!" And she just screams for a while. I don't know. I just think that would be hilarious. I also really hope that when Discord does finally come back, Celestia follows through with her whole thing of, "Ha! You are my lawn gnome, Discord!" That would be amazing. Other than that, let's see. Was I forgetting anybody? Well, we didn't go over Applejack's backstory very much, except for the whole Mangoes thing and their mom being gone. What happened to their dad, huh? What happened to Bright Mac? We now know what happened to this version of Pear Butter. What about this world's version of Bright Mac, huh? Where'd he go? Did he die on the farm? Or did he go away too? I don't know. But yeah, that's heavy stuff right there. Also, wow. I'll come back when there's no apples on the farm. When you're all dead, I'll come back. That's horrible. Wow. Was people going through some stuff when they wrote this? Just a little bit, maybe? I don't know. It just doesn't seem like normal fare. So Bird, Rarity, Apple. Nope, that's everybody. Okay, so yeah, I mean this was a pretty good episode, I think. I don't know if it's quite up there with episode 14, just because episode 14 was so much more entertaining, and it was so much more of just like this big, huge twist of Rarity being a changeling. I think that will always be like the defining moment of this series, is when we realized when Rarity revealed what she was. But otherwise, this was very good. Well done, everybody involved, and I of course can't wait for more. But yeah, just well done. 3 more episodes to go from the first season of the actual show. No telling how many more episodes to go for the first season of Scootertrix, which is supposed to cover everything, including Chrysalis, Sombra, and Discord. So, I don't know. I think I noticed some clips from like Some Point to Watch Over Me in this, and what was it? The freaking heck. Brotherhood of Social, there we go. So, yeah, I noticed a bunch of different clips in this one from episodes that were not episode 23. So, good job on them for that. But, yeah. I think I'm gonna go now, because I've been rambling. I've been rambling for way too long. Hope you all enjoyed the commentary. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. I hope you all are subscribed to Scootertrix, because if you're not, why aren't you? And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.